Good day, everyone. Now we want to do welcome to Denmark Allied Farms. I'm Mrs. Bridget Bello. Now we are here to produce dry onions. This is our onions that I bought from the market. Give us 2,217 grams. That is 2 kg, 2.2 kg. Next thing, we're setting it aside. We'll be washing our onions. You wash with water first before your normal saline, which is your salt and water, which I'll be showing us shortly. You discard this. This is the first washing. So next, these are warm water. This is 4 liters of warm water. So to a liter is a salt, sodium chloride, our salt. This is our salt. So we are going to be adding, since we have 4 liters of water, we'll be adding 4 tablespoons of salt, our table salt. Four. Set aside. Then you stir until completely dissolve. Yeah, my normal saline is ready, and you pour your onions to watch. You will discover now that in as much you have washed it, there are still some particles of dirt and microbes that might be from the body. Wash them thoroughly to kill any microbes that is not ideal, that is on the crops. Don't forget, they got them from the soil, dust, from the market environment, perched on it. Now we'll bring them out of the water. Water is no longer clean, as you can see. So we are now washing it for the last time in a clean water. Whether you have a clean water or a clean water to wash them off. Next thing now, we're going to be cutting our onions. I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut this off. So next we'll be cutting our onions. So you're going to repeat same thing for all the onions. So next thing, we're going to be dicing them. You have them in tiny layers, as you can see. Reason why you're cutting them into tiny layers so that they can easily dry on time, because if they are big, it will take a longer time before they dry up. So meanwhile, I've already started warming up my oven. So we have our onions in tiny shapes, tiny layers, and it's ready to go into the oven or dehydrator, as the case may be. And like I said before now, if you're going to use an oven, you're not going to close the door of the oven, you open it down. And another way again, you can also cut your onions, in case you intend not to cut it round. And cut it into two, or it together, and we have them this shape. Which is a lot easier. I prefer dicing it this way. Most times that's what I do. So it's beautiful, more presentable compared to this. So I'll be showing us later on at the end of the day after drying, and weigh them to what we have initially. Now we'll be putting it in the tray and then placing it into our oven. So the first set is dry now. I'm waiting for other sets. And see how crunchy it is. This is our final production of our onions. So we're going to be weighing them now. So we're going to be weighing. I folded this leather in this packaging nylon to be able to know what's the weight, and then we'll subtract it from the total weight we get. So we're getting 10. So I'm going to be pouring them into this sack, this leather bag now. So we're going to be taking our measurements now. Wow, as you can see, we got 318 grams.